All right. So you were saying you're from Indonesia,
Yeah,
and they persecute the church in Indonesia.
yeah, almost in a way
Uh huh.
that we're the minorities there, and so sometimes we go to church, and our neighbors sometimes don't like that.
Yeah.
And I even remember, like as a kid, our church kind of get closed down from the community, and
Yeah.
well, we're still
Sorry, I'm
praying.
just gonna catch the rest in the shot there. I'm reporting this. Not reporting it, but I'm recording it from my channel, and then
Over.
it's gonna inspire people and all that. But yeah.
And yeah, but then the church doesn't stop. In fact, we after the little church that we have got closed down, somehow the church able to buy a building that is so much bigger, that is pretty noticeable in
Yeah.
the neighborhood.
So
Yeah.
before I took out the phone, we're talking about balance between the church
Mhm.
and obeying the government.
Uh-huh.
So tell me your thoughts again, just for the camera.
So I personally think the government didn't necessarily tell us to close the church, stop preaching the gospel, everything that the church is doing. The government didn't say that. The government says we want to keep everyone safe, so please distance, please don't gather publicly. And I think that's for like public safety. And I think us for Christians, we need to respect that, right? Like Paul said, like to love each other and keep the peace together.
Yeah.
And I think so far that's my discernment that we are supposed to obey what the government says, especially in our healthy, like the health protocol, right? To keep 6 feet apart, wear masks,
Sorry.
which I, which I don't have, and always sanitize your hands, and that's why I think it's good that we should, like Christians, we're still able to gather together, but do it in a healthy protocol way, right? And
Yeah.
that's in a way like respecting the government, respecting our neighbors that probably don't know Jesus, right? So it becomes, they seen us like, oh, okay, they're also respecting another law. They're not just going to do whatever the heck that they want, right? And but I think right now, yeah, we're having difficulties in doing the church, right? Just because of the physical infrastructure of it, right? But the moment the government says no more church, no more sharing the gospel, no more sharing the Bible, then that becomes, I think, a persecution. Right now, it's just a healthy regulation for everyone. So
Seems
yeah,
like it so
still,
far.
still go to church, pray for other people that, but probably like lay your hands like 6 feet away, kinda, and uh, like yeah, well the government's like saying if you're singing together in public, like use a face mask.
I'm sorry. I will sing away from people. I don't want to sing with a mask
I
because then I
know.
smell my own breath.
Yeah,
Got
in a
it,
way,
Randy.
right?
Oh.
Yeah. So it's be a good witness in the world and in the church. So win-win solution, right? And I think we want to be a good witness. The church have been painted with such a bad paint that I wish we if there's any little step that we could do in order to gain that trust, in order to open a relationship and then able to give a voice in there, do anything, man. Don't like be a stumbling block to our brothers and sisters, right?
So,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna stop the recording here, and that was Go. Her name is literally Go. All right, go preach the gospel, Go.